The Stranger's Gift. There was a man named David, known for his wealth. His large house was always full, laughter, chatter, and celebration. Friends flocked to him like bees to honey, always eager for a meal or a party. David never lacked for company, and he thought of himself as a man with countless friends. One sunny afternoon, as he was leaving a cafe, an old stranger approached him. "Do you think those people around you are your real friends?" the old man asked, his voice steady and calm. David chuckled. "Of course. Look around you. My house is never empty, and my phone never stops ringing. They're like family to me." The old man smiled but said nothing more, walking away with a nod. A year passed, and David made a series of bad investments that wiped out his fortune. His grand parties ceased, and his once bustling home grew eerily quiet. One by one, the people who had once surrounded him disappeared. His phone stopped ringing, and worse, whispers began, stories of how David had lost his wealth, how he was never as wise as he seemed, and how his friends were glad to have distanced themselves from him. With no other options, David found himself working at a local gas station to make ends meet. It wasn't glamorous, but it kept food on the table. One bright sunny day, as David wiped down the counter, a familiar face walked into the gas station. It was the old stranger, now wearing an expensive suit, his face lit with recognition. "David!" the stranger called out, his eyes gleaming. "I've been looking for you. I heard what happened, and I wanted to repay you for something." David raised an eyebrow, confused. "Repay me? For what?" The stranger smiled. 3 years ago, we met outside a cafe. I was nervous about a job interview, and you gave me advice, told me to walk in with confidence, know my worth, and speak from the heart. I did exactly that. Not only did I get the job, but I now own the entire business, which is worth billions. David's jaw dropped. "That was you?" The man nodded. "Yes. And now, I want you to be my partner. You gave me a tip that changed my life. Let me return the favor." David stood speechless, his mind spinning. The very people he once trusted had abandoned him when his money was gone, but this stranger, who had received only words of advice, was the one offering him a lifeline. The lesson wasn't spoken, but it was clear. True value lies not in wealth, but in the character of those around you. Sometimes the smallest acts of kindness return in the most unexpected ways.